everyone, this is Josh Musson here of Run Cascadia and Faster, Farther, Funner. Just wanted to talk a little bit about racing flats today and make my case for why they're the greatest running shoes ever and why you should run in them exclusively, whether trail running, road racing, on the track, and at the races. So I have here today with me Saucony A8, two pairs, one well worn, fresh, new, maybe with about 30 miles on them. So let's just dive into some of the features that make these great shoes all around. First of all, they're lightweight. That's the primary advantage of a racing flat over your heavier trainer. It's lightweight. Lightweight is, at the minimum, psychological boost. It doesn't feel like you're carrying this big heavy thing on the bottom of your foot, and seems to help with turnover, at least my perception of turnover. So once we move on from there, we want to look for a shoe with full coverage outsole or as close to. You don't want a whole lot of exposed EVA foam. EVA foam doesn't provide all that much traction. It wears quickly and is not puncture resistant. Something you want to consider when you're doing a lot of miles. Inevitably you're going to step on something sharp and you don't want to go through the sole into your foot. Especially with the lower stack heights, you're a little more vulnerable there. The next feature is you'll want a racing flat that is not really that flat. The Saucony A8 has 4 millimeters of heel to toe drop, which is a fantastic amount. Although I've run in flats with as much as 8 millimeters of heel to toe drop, which has also been fantastic as well. What really has mattered the most is the fit in the upper, and so let's just scoot on over to that. The upper, you'll want upper with a nice secure fit in the midfoot across the tops of the metatarsals, as well as a secure heel with an unstructured roomy toe box, or as roomy as you can get with a racing flat. I would not be afraid to go a size larger. These shoes are a little long on me, but I need the width. I have wide feet, and so that allows the widest part of my foot to be back a little further in the toe box and avoid the narrowing at the front of the shoe. Creates a forgiving toe box is just an unstructured toe box without any overlays on it, and so that's one thing I want to encourage you to look for. It's one thing to run 12 miles every once in a great while in an uncomfortable pair of shoes. It's an entirely different story to try and do that every day. You won't have fun. So that's the short and sweet of what makes a great racing flat and in turn a great daily runner, a great trainer. They can be the same thing. If you have never run in a racing flat before, maybe pick one up for your next race. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised, and then I also think after that first race you'll be hooked. You'll be talking to yourself, how can I make this a regular thing? How can I incorporate this into my daily training? And the answer to that is by looking for the features I just went over and making sure that shoe has them, and taking it out on the road, the trail, the track, the mountain. Once again, this was Josh Musson of Faster, Farther, Funner and Run Cascadia. Please like and subscribe if you found this video helpful or informative, and stay tuned for the shenanigans that are to come with the Klondike.